since I was a kid. I've been training in sword. I understand that I'm not even in the each day. But then, after that, I often...
Oh, Yanqing. So young, yet so...
Age doesn't really matter.
It's not polite to ask a girl her age, no matter which Xianzhou ship you...
I'm not asking your age.
You don't talk like...
Need I repeat myself?
Well,
Just shut up, Brett. You willingly donned the skin of a lowly beast to join.
could you repeat what you just said, Yanqing?
What did I say?
Big sis, let's go. I want to play in Everon Plains.
Come on. Can't you read the room? Something is definitely off.
Yeah, anyone could see that. That pink-haired fox tried to say something. I'm pretty sure he sensed something fishy. Since he's not familiar with this place, he just dropped us a hint. But you...
I knew that from the beginning.
That Cloud Knight didn't recognize Master Yanqing at all. That's really weird.
What?
You have a point.
A Cloud Knight. I have a feeling that if we secretly tailed, follow my lead, and be careful now.
Never mind who they are. Let's just film them.
We should have just killed those lowly beasts. Those little brats won't take out the theatrics, Grulock. So where are we heading next?
To check the freight skiffs. We've got a lot of preparations to do. Weapons, supply.
So, are they...
I have no clue.
Ugh, it's so cramped in here.
I can just hang it.
Let's just put the cargo here for... Lord Moktok said that it...
Don't worry, I've changed the shipping schedule.
Tread softly, breathe quietly, and make sure to keep an eye on them. Hide out of... Did he spot us? Quickly, hide!
Ugh, so cramped in here. Ugh, I can just hang it. Let's just put the cargo here for...
Tread softly, breathe quietly, and make sure to keep an eye on them. Hide out of... Did he spot us? Quickly, hide!
so paranoid. We're running out of time. Get over here!
Shuhart, I'm coming!
They're leaving. We should catch up to them. Quickly! What are they up to?
Never mind who.
Look at this. A freight star skiff with enough room to fit at least 20. Once we're past the checkpoint, there will be beast ships waiting for us. Lord Moktok is ready. The revival of our ancient bloodline all hinges on this operation.
What did he just say? Beast ships?
Who's there?
It's those brats! I told you to get rid of them, but you didn't listen, you idiot! Wipe them all out!
Borson?
Adusa! Die, you lowly beasts!
Pardon my manners.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
You're about to relearn who the naked. Drive toward New Dawn!
How is this possible? How did these Foxians change their appearances like that?
They're not Foxians at all. They revealed their true form. They're Borison, just like the bandits I defeated on the
Wait, that means...
Well, how did the Borison manage to infiltrate the Cienjo?
It's not just a simple disguise of wearing our clothing and shaving their whiskers. They're somehow able to alter their appearance to be indistinguishable from Foxy. They even have official IDs for the Skyfaring Commission, the Artisanship Commission, and even the Cloud Knights? Let me check this fake Cloud Knight's tag. Maybe it'll give us some clues. Lu Jun, an officer of the Patrol Defense Squad? Wait!
What's the matter?
I encountered a patrol officer named Lu Jun before. It was a few weeks ago, when we were transporting the Borison prisoners. If they can forge official identities and move around the Xianzhou without raising suspicion... Oh no, this is bad.
Even worse. If you picture? We did it! This is what they mean by no pain, no gain. We did it! This is what they mean by no pain, no gain.
I am glad to finally meet you in person, guests from the Astral Express. I'm Fei Xiao, the general of the Xianzhou Yaoqing.
Let me introduce our guest to you. The one dressed in green.
He's the reincarnation of Imbibitor Lune, and the person behind him is the newest member of the crew. I've heard a lot about you. Outside the reports from the Law Fu, the Skyfaring Commission of the Yaoqing has also gathered plenty of information about both of you. I've been eager to meet you face to face for reasons that I'm sure General Jing Yuan has explained, right? That's right. But don't worry, this isn't a trial. I just want to have a chat with you and get a better understanding of the facts. According to General Jing Yuan's report, the Ruin Legion is to blame for the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, and all Arbiter Generals should pay attention to the Ruin Author's move. Over the years, the Destruction's minions have wreaked havoc on... The damage caused by the Ambrosial Arbor crisis was far less severe than expected, which is good news for us. However, it was quite different from the Ruin Legion's usual style of destroying life wherever they go. While I trust the bravery of the Divine Foresight and the Nameless, I'm curious about some details missing. Let me be clear. The questions I'll ask might not reflect my actual thoughts.
Please, go ahead, General. But keep in mind,
The Merlin's claw is quite articulate. Right now, her intentions are unknown, and Jing Yuan wants us to be honest. Maybe I'll just stick to the facts we know.
Let's cut to the chase. Before the crisis struck, the Astral Express was... However, everyone in the cosmos knows of the Stellaron Hunter's reputation. So, why did you place so much...
What's wrong with doing something good? Along the way, we've helped... The Stellaron Hunters warned us that if we didn't hurry to the Xianzhou Lafu, half of its inhabitants would...
Your good intentions are commendable. Just like the cloud... Let's move on to the next question. But here's the thing.
I personally met Dan Shu once. Her closest friend...
Revenge is also a form of the hunt.
well, you should ask Dan Shu herself for the answer.
Unfortunately, Dan Shu is dead, and even her corpse has crumbled into ash. Oh, it seems that your answers have addressed all my questions. Generals, I am finished.
So, what do you...
However, the 3 questions I posed earlier were not just for the Nameless, but for you too, General Jing Yuan. First, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Second, you believed in the Stellaron Hunter's prophecy and entrusted outsiders to solve. Third, you...
Merlin's claw. Is this your...
From the moment I walked in...
As for the Stellaron Hunt, and as for the war...
Just as I expected from our sophisticated divine foresight. You have a way with words. I like it. But, unfortunately...
So what are your thoughts?
As a fellow Arbiter, personally, just as what happened...
You mean...
The Scouts of the Verdant...
An entity?
According to the report...
I'm really sorry. I'll call for a mess.
As you wish, General.
As General Jing Yuan requested, everything is prepared for your arrival, and I am here to receive you. The judges at the interrogation division also know your purpose in coming.
The shackling prison. I didn't expect to be back here after all these years.
Dunhong.
Don't worry about me.
If you're ready, I'll open the gate. This is one of many entrances.
What are you looking at?
The shackling prison on the Luofu is completely different from the one on the Yaoqing. It's complete.
Whether it's in the clouds or underwater, breaking free would still be a piece of cake.
Still thinking about your old jailbreak tricks, huh? Forget it. You're free now.
You'll see me again in just a few days.
Taking Hule back to the Yao.
Guests, my name is Shui Yi, and I'm here on orders from the Incarceration Division of the Ten Lords Commission.
We're Jiao Cho and Moza. We're here to inspect the conditions of his imprisonment and make preparations for the handover and transportation. I assume you've been briefed, Your Honor.
Your visit request has been approved. I'll be your guide for this trip. Prisoner Hule, the warhead and brood lord of the Boris and Abominations of Abundance and the arch-nemesis of the Foxians, is responsible for 2,123 wars of aggression and countless associated crimes. Due to his heinous acts, he has been imprisoned in the depths of the shackling prison and subjected to the punishment of the Forest of...
No need to...
When it comes to visiting criminals, I know you've heard legend. It has been centuries. The Forest of Swords. The complex rules are there.
I apologize for any offense caused. Please continue, Your Honor.
I've given you the instructions regarding Hulei's visitation. Please make sure you read. And please, take this pellet before proceeding.
Your Honor.
What is it?
No. Never mind.
Here we are. Her Honor hasn't arrived yet. Please wait a moment.
Welcome, dear guest. As one of the judges from the please allow me to.
Looks like we're on March 7th and...
Even though you and I, this is not a place for ordinary mortals. You and Mr. Dunn.
Please lead the way, Your Honor.
Please let me activate the mechanism before we all move forward. And please, watch your steps.
In the obscure prophecy of dream, a star from the heavens has enlightened my path. In the obscure prophecy of dream, a star from the heavens has enlightened my path. While devotion to public tasks is a must, this fatigue is somewhat overwhelming. This place is filled with the cold air from the northern peak of the polar delve. Even the toughest lone life species would have a hard time enduring this. Did you hear something just now? Let me check it out. Ugh, what an eyesore. This place is packed with...
These crates. They look oddly familiar.
A few days ago, I had a feeling there would be trouble during the war dance. But throwing both the pirates and the cargo in jail... I heard the Intelligentsia Guild crafted something dangerous. I caught a glimpse of the mechs in those crates. Well, business first. Let's... Strange. I don't remember checking the containment facilities a second time.
Watch out!
Emergency! All wardens prepare for action! Emergency! All wardens prepare for action!
What's happening here? Why are these things moving on their own? Something is wrong. The guards aren't responding.
Azure dragon, white tiger, eating less carbs. Watch this!
The frontier is on. Together, we are the Trailblades!
Become the stars and light up the cosmic night!
Can someone else take this one? Master, have some tea.
Drive toward New Dawn!
Hope will endure!
But how is this even possible? The Spiritfarers follow the protocols, cutting off power to the mechs and sealing the crates. How could these mechs still start moving?
It's just like what happened in the Artisanship Commission before. These goods went haywire and attacked everyone in sight. The Alchemy Commission members examined them and found some unusual structures within. These things showing up in the shackling prison can only mean one thing.
A prison break.
And whoever delivered these goods clearly wanted them to go through the Xianzhou's strict inspection process to show...
These things already start. And to make things worse, and the prisoner they came to visit might be the target whom these wolf-shaped mechs were delivered here for. Here we are.
Have we arrived already, Your Honor?
I've given you the diagrams for lighting the lanterns. Please take a look. The path is open. Once we descend to the bottom of the prison, please do not do anything reckless. Inside the delve, behind this door, is the greatest enemy of the Foxians. According to custom, envoys from the Yao Qing visit the Xianzhou La Fu once every century to check on this abomination, even though the Ten Lords' commissions there are too many of them.
Once we were inside the shackling prison, we found soldiers available for us everywhere.
Pardon my manners.
It's just a tweener massage.
Like
dragons, obey this calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Let's add more seasoning.
I'll safeguard your path ahead!
Hope will endure!
I suggest you surrender now. Of course.
Let the enemy strike.
I'll still kill you. But I promise it'll be swift.
It's just a tweener massage. I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before the bath?
This time, I'm not fighting alone. Toward more distant horizons!
How presumptuous! Die now!
Leave if you can, Mosa.
It's not time yet.
Yet you still want the one.
Drive toward new dawn!
Skills polished, ready to shine. Master, have some tea.
Hope will endure! Shut it down!
Long time. Boy. Welcome back.
How many times has Verdantia spun around since our last hunt?
Oh, great Hule! Nemesis of the Foxians, and the hunter of all It's been...
7 centuries.
I've been commanded to release you from...
Since you have an escape plan, tell me, what's our next move to get off of this ridiculously long...
My brothers and I will lock down the rest of my crew. Originally...
What a reckless plan, you idiot! Even if we manage to get the ships, our chances of escaping are slimmer than the Foxians slipping through my...
We have no other choice. The angel serving under every one of my crew is...
A sneaky weakling like you is actually showing some reckless bravery with this plan.
Well then, my lord, we should leave now.
Before we go...
My lord, you seriously want to don the skin of a lowly beast? That would be a disgrace to you.
Idiot.
As you wish, my... No, he's an envoy from the Xianzhou Yaoqing. I plead you to endure him a bit, my lord, as he's more valuable as a hostage. Take him, guys. Time to move out.
Madam Hanya, the wardens in all areas are regrouping. Those Ingenium enemies are wandering around and causing heavy casualties. And to make things worse, those iron wolves broke open the cages and let the criminals out!
Let's preserve our strength and—
Just a short time ago, the nether key mechanism was activated.
We mustn't let that vile beast escape.
We've gathered all the prison guards.
Go!
Those intruders are quite bold. They must have been planning this for quite a while.
Indeed. But Boris and Ted, let's focus on the current situation right now. Please help me.
What's the fastest way to the bottom of this prison?
We'll have to bend the rules. Please.
Prisoners must remain in place in a phase.
By decree of the Ten Lords, all prison breakers and intruders shall be apprehended, dead or alive.
Yes, ma'am!
Hold your position here.
Yes, ma'am.
We need a few tools if we want to reach the bottom quickly. Follow me to the next floor. The path is cut off. Someone must have altered the mechanism. No matter. It'll just require a bit more work to get through. Some Spiritfarers occasionally use ingenia from the Artisanship Commission to navigate the treacherous terrain here. Normally, using devices like the shifting screen is strictly forbidden, as they could help prisoners escape. But given the urgency of the situation, let's just ignore the usual regulations. The nether key has been activated. I hope we're not too late. Hang in there, sister.
Looks like there was a fierce battle here not long ago.
The gate to the prison delve is wide open. Hule has managed to break free. Where are the Yaoqing messengers? And where's my sister?
Let's look around.
Xue is here.
Miss Xue bravely sacrificed herself. My
condolences. Well, that's unnecessary. You must understand. Thanks to the Ten Lords' blessing, my sister turned into an ingenium centuries ago. Dying and returning as just a soul to the Hall of Karma's document office. While I'm not keen on seeing her throw away her body like it's some replaceable part. By the way, have you seen bodies that might be the Yaoqing messengers? One of them is a Foxian wearing exquisite clothes, and the other wears a dark cloak, like a fugitive.
No, I haven't found any Foxian bodies. Only Borisan ones.
So, The intruders and Hule are holding the Yaoqing messengers hostage. This is the worst situation. We must rescue the messengers, get out of here, and spread the news. We mustn't give up as...
What have you found, Miss Hanya?
Reconstruct.
It's my sister. Looks like her soul hasn't returned to the Hall of Karma yet. At such a critical moment, her death can give us information that we can turn into an advantage. Let me see. The damage isn't too bad if I can fix it up.
I'm back.
Welcome back, sister. I don't know what kind of expression I should have at a time like this. Happy? Tears of joy?
Now is not the time for jokes. This side crane can't hold all of me.
Sister, what did you see when you were...
One of the Yaoqing messengers is...
Besides the Borison...
Invisible intruder. Do me a favor, sister. The intruders have cut off all communication between inside and... Make sure you deliver the news to the outside world.
I understand. Please be careful, sister. You are different from me.
Time is running out, Miss Hanya. If we keep delaying, those Borison will escape from the prison.
All right. If we happen to come across that Yaoqing messenger who got away... No. Stopping Hule should probably be our top priority.
Wait! Something feels off. Something's approaching.
The invisible intruders?
Watch your back!
These abominations aren't prisoners from this prison.
I can take 10 of you. Pardon my manners.
better.
Toward more distant horizons.
My purpose has always been to protect. Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Defend the weak.
If they stand in our way, hit them!
The prison management on the Lawfu is truly concerning.
What I can really do.
Who are you?
Aren't you looking for me?
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less carbs. Watch this!
You're about to relearn who the nameless truth. Drive toward New Dawn!
Just focus on the fight.
Not very sportsmanlike.
Immortality means forever.
Keep your guard up. The fire burns on. Together, we are the Trailblades!
Become the stars and light up the cosmic night!
Toward more distant horizons!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Prison. So what if I repeat at least two different they're hiding techniques? Well, never mind. I'm what's
Thank you for your help.
No, you can do.
Your friend is in Hule's clutches.
Look, I don't know how you think, but I won't throw my life away for a lost cause. Listen up. I've been tracking the worst case scenario and the best case. No, we want the best case scenario. Hopefully,
You should have a way of I have to make it out alive.
As a netherworld dweller, I've already died once.
Yeah. We won't give up. Not until the very last.
None of you are part of the... Once we reach the gate, now. Let's proceed. We must seal the entrance before the Borisan fugitives get out. The prison wardens and mechanisms won't be able to hold them for long. Follow me. We're almost there. The gate is just ahead.
Initiating route clearance.
I will hold them back. Don't let Hule escape.
Set forth!
Can someone else take this one? Pardon my manners. Not very sportsmanlike.
Toward more distant horizons!
Dragons, obey this order. Calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Reach the end of the story in our own way!
I could take 10 of you. Master, have some tea.
Lance ablaze.
Waving ledge. Forward!
Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less carbs. Watch
Palace has never been just one person's name.
My lord,
So this hostage is useless now.
He's getting away. Do something, Jiao. It's just like the old days, you useless loser. Just do...
Maybe this Yao Qing messenger can strike a deal in exchange for his life. He can use his status to help.
Prison guards, stop them! For our great Lord Hulai!
Prisoners must remain in place.
Report! After we lost contact with the shackling prison, we received... The prisoners have revolted, and the criminal Hule is nowhere to be found!
What about the Yao Qing messenger?
No news.
I see. General Jing Yuan, General Hua Yan. It's just as we suspected. The rise of the Ambrosial Arbor was not... The hand of the Ruined Legion has already sown the seeds of destruction. From this moment on, the Xianzhou Alliance will face an even greater... If this is what they want, I'm always up for a challenge. As the Marshal Special Envoy, I'll dispatch the Lawfu Cloud Knights to
Looks like the hidden dregs have finally come to the surface. And as I said before, it's time to wash them away, once and for all.
It's been too long. I actually miss the Express's sofa.
Tusk pear wrap, song lotus cake, guaranteed delicious.